Hi, this is Simon.
And this is Paddy.
You remembered your own name.
I remembered my own name.
We are from Fingers on Plastic, and in this video we are going to be looking at Chromia Arcee and Elita 1, which was a bit of a random happenstance purchase in Smith's yesterday on the way back from our little road trip to the Space Bridge.
Where is the Space Bridge? Because someone asked that in the
New
comments.
Milton.
New Milton, right. Where
In all the Space Bridge videos, both of them, which will be up by now, this one's up, there is links to their Facebook site in the description.
Okay. Because when you say new where?
New Milton.
New Milton.
Near Southampton.
Near Southampton. Right, okay, that's good. I know where Southampton is. They got a football team.
Who hasn't?
Right.
I've never seen so many cricket clubs.
Oh my god, the cricket clubs! Jesus, lads, is that all you do down there? Cricket everywhere. How many was there? 4?
It was ridiculous. About 4 in a row.
Oh my god, you love your cricket down there, lads, don't you? You do. You do.
Anyway.
Yes, moving swiftly on.
The ladies.
Hello.
This is the front of the box where you can see them. It's number 52. The Autobot logo, but it bugs me that it's always the Autobot logo, but I've probably mentioned that before. Some nice pictures of them, and some product shots. Tiddy boom, that's it.
Tiddy boom.
Yeah.
You just said that. Now, I'm going to say the first thing that pops into my head when I see these toys. They're tiny. They're tiny.
I'm not expecting great
What are
things.
they going to scale with?
Oh, they are scale. They scale with as they. This is what they as they appeared in the movie. Revenge of the Fallen. They're being all clever. It actually says Revenge of the Fallen on the.
Oh, I see what you mean. So basically, in the movie, they would have been this small.
Yeah.
I suppose they are motorbikes.
And there's the nice little backdrop of them.
Let's have a look at that.
It's because they do. They appear they appear in the opening chase.
Well, they are motorbikes. I suppose it makes sense. But just
Not gonna lie,
tiny.
looking at them,
Tiny.
I am thus far. I'm not massively impressed. I can't lie.
Oh.
They look a little
I
bit.
don't know what you mean by I am this, but I'm not massively impressed.
Exactly.
How about a web search for it?
No, I don't think that's going to help, phone. Thank you.
What did I say that possibly sounded like?
Small Irishman.
Ah.
I'll put this over here. Oh, Jesus.
Let's bring out RC first, and we're more familiar with. See the stretch on that. Grief. So it's half her arm, just the back of a motorbike.
Yeah, but some of the other bigger versions, do we do? I saw one set of these. They looked a bit bigger, and the colour scheme of them were really nice. But as a toy, I just had absolutely zero interest in them. Have I ever been that critical of a toy before?
Especially this is RC I'm holding as well.
I just have absolutely zero.
I'm not massively impressed. All that grey is very drab. That grey plastic. I think if I were to get the old brushes out and gunmetal all that grey,
Because I
think that would look much better.
I'm sure
Play with her for a moment.
I'm sure it was Ben's Collectibles that did. Oops. Yeah, but me and these toys we're not going to get on. But was it Ben's Collectibles that did a video of a bigger version of these, and they were like, they were a metallic colour, or did I just dream that?
I do not know.
Because I remember looking at the metallic colour and thinking, beautiful colours, but even those, as like they were 4 times the size, they're still tiny. And you wouldn't even see these on a shelf, would you?
I mean, I suppose they are supposed to scale with the figures they scale with, which is the Studio Series line. So in that regards, they are thematically correct. So they have to, because obviously they can't stand up of their own accord because they balance on their tyres. So I like that they come with these little stands. But again, I wish they were painted. Really minimal paint.
I'm not gonna lie. I think these things are.
Well, you're
awful.
never standing up again. They're not
Honestly,
great, are they?
they're awful. There, I said it. I was critical of the toy.
Yeah, saw that coming.
Yeah. That's
So which one is it? So it's Chromia Arcee Elita 1.
I mean, I was hoping that Elita 1 would have some sort of magic tool, because we don't have enough Elita 1. Where did I see, people out there, hello, where did I see Elita 1 being done? Like a pre-make. I'm sure I've seen that. Where was it? Someone in the comments will know who's doing an Elita 1 NPC. Somebody else.
Someone will always be doing it.
Sure, this is sleeping on the floor when your friend steals your bed does. Isn't that right, Simon?
I don't know, I've been sleeping in a bed.
Yeah. Are we able to change one of them into?
No, there is one thing I like about them. They're all different. Like, yeah, they're all different. If you look at the placement of the wheels, the motor bikey bits,
Yeah.
all three of them are different.
True. True.
It's about all I've got to say about the positive. I'm sure they look great in motorcycle mode. This, you know, who is it that constantly says we need to show transformations because he watches our videos and leaves feeling wanted?
Oh, your man, yeah.
And this is why we don't do it.
Yeah, we don't do it. We don't.
Because, well, I mean, I was going to do it with that Astro train because that was a really fun transformation. But I think that doing the transformation on that Astro train would have been a spoiler because I enjoyed transforming and not having looked at the instructions, not having done it before. My goodness.
See, I just think I like to leave the transformations to the people who are good at the transformations. Like Ben.
I enjoyed part of my enjoyment of a Transformers figure is the transformation.
But I mean, I'm not knocking that, but what I'm saying is in general, like on the video side of things.
Oh God, yeah.
Because we are a pair of clowns. And we do that quite well.
I think so.
You know? But we are not the best guys to do a transformation on video.
I've done a couple of transformations.
I tell you what, it's difficult. To transform a toy, not difficult. I've transformed some really difficult ones that people won't touch.
Yeah.
RC, Blur, Fans Toys. But you think I could do that on
It's
camera?
not that they're difficult, it's that they suck.
The transformations suck, but what you get out of them at the end is phenomenal. But I wouldn't be able to do that on a camera because you'd be like, right, you're going to twist this and move that and pick that, and I'd be just like, that's no.
What's really funny is these look like they should. My goodness, how does this take 12 steps? Ossie's got 15 steps.
Really?
How?
I have no idea.
Fans Toys generate these or something.
No idea.
Does that bend out? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
No.
Oh, I've got two wheels here, which is good.
What's it supposed to look like? Oh. What would help if I've been looking at the blue picture and I'm doing the purple figure.
Well, there is that, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to edit this.
Yeah. Oh look.
Well, my editing. I was really enjoying editing Toy Hunt, but I've somehow managed to get the same clip in twice, and I don't know how I did that.
Well, there's more Toy Hunt for everybody, which is great, you know, because Toy Hunt was
That was
awesome.
really good fun.
It was awesome. Well, I've nearly done it.
Oh yeah, well, that's embarrassing. I'm this far.
But it's not right though, because they're supposed to have these things here, I think.
Might have to look at the instructions.
Let's have a look. Where is she? Oh, phone's still going.
There's these parts here as well which look like they need to be plugged in. So it looks like they're tiny with 15, 16 steps and parts forming, which is interesting because you'd have thought they wouldn't really need it. What's irritating is they've done motorbike Transformers before in RC.
Yeah.
For Transformers Prime, and that is a glorious transformation,
Yeah.
and it's fun and it works. Like these
Transformers
guys,
Prime RC is stunning. I'm bored with this now.
yeah, I've lost interest in this one. You have to-
I don't like them. There, I said it. I don't like them. I think they're small.
Ooh, and they've got little fiddly ball joints, which
I
is
think they're tacky. I don't like them. The alt modes are slightly better.
yeah. That bike looks all right.
Slightly better. But
I think the grey. I am going to have to paint the grey into gunmetal, and I think that will look a lot better if I do that. What's annoying is that it's like the front bit there, they've already done it, but then like the main body is just this sort of drab
kind of-
grey. So yeah, I reckon as bikes they will work.
They're not falling apart, but this one keeps losing an arm.
Yeah, I've pulled this one into pieces many times. Oh look, I've done RC.
Oh, well done. Yeah, I think as alt modes, it's better, but it's still terrible.
Yeah, they're not very impressive, are they?
It's still terrible. That's the problem.
That's it, I'm gonna have to pull out the instructions. So here are, for those wanting transformations in the video, here you go.
Yeah.
Transformations. Look at that, that'll look great on a tiny phone screen.
I don't know what this is. I just want to like it.
What's interesting is the instructions don't say who's who, and they're in black and white. My God, this is not this. We're not going for a recommend on these, are we?
No, I think they're terrible. I really do. In fact, I'm bored with them now. How much were they?
They're, I think they're like 20 quid. The thing is, Studio Series is usually really quite good. And they've done some really good figures, like the Constructicon Scrapper is fantastic. Some of the Optimus Primes are great. Again, not as good as Transformers Prime Optimus Prime, but still good. These, let's face it, we failed to transform them. I don't think either of us can be bothered to sort of switch the camera off and mess about with them.
No.
They're not a strong recommend.
Yeah, you got one. Well, no, it's free.
They look like bikes, sort of.
They look like bikes.
I think you need to put the parts on them, like that looks like the sides
Yeah,
of the
probably.
bikes and the grills.
Yeah.
I will at some point paint them and maybe revisit them when I've painted them, because I think they'll look better. But for the three ladies, I think, and the two gentlemen, that's about it for this one.
Yeah.
Bit of-
Shame.
Bit of a lemon, this one.
Yeah, shame because I'm a big fan of the female Transformers. I've got a big shelf of them, and I'm always keen to add to it. And I was speaking to Emily only yesterday about Cyberverse RC because she looks awesome. I'm really excited to be picking her up. So I was hoping that I would be really enamoured by these guys, and I'm a bit disappointed that I'm not. But anyhow,
That's the way the cookie
that's it.
crumbles.
My phone keeps on ringing.
And this cookie has indeed crumbled. Yeah, so this isn't the best video we've done, really, is it?
No.
But God, I can't even figure out how to get them back into their not really robot modes to put them back in the package. That'll be fun. Right,
Okay.
that's it for this one. Thank you. Bye. God, I've got to take some pictures.
fingers on plastic.